I am super excited to be in the kitchen this morning because I have Korede spaghetti with me. Okay. No, your name is interesting. Why Korede spaghetti?
Okay, I started as a food entrepreneur in the University of Lagos.
Okay.
But I got popular making very amazing spaghetti.
Okay.
So whenever anybody wants to come to buy food, they tell, have you gone to that Korede guy that sells spaghetti? And the name became Korede spaghetti.
Korede spaghetti. Okay, Korede spaghetti. What are we making today?
Okay. This is an original. It's called the Suya rice.
Okay, so we can do Korede Suya rice.
Korede Suya rice.
After we enjoy the rice. Okay, so now walk me through our ingredients for our Suya rice.
This is seasoning.
Okay.
And obviously this is onions.
Okay.
We're still going to wash them and clean them better.
Of course.
And this is one of our spices. We call it stardust.
Stardust, okay.
Do you want to taste?
Eventually. Okay, so what's it made of?
It's different spices, herbs and spices mixed together in different proportions to make amazing.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So,
and then
we have vegetables.
Okay.
We have bell pepper and bunny pepper.
Okay.
This is called the dark sauce.
The dark sauce.
And this is white.
White, okay.
We have sausage.
Okay.
And the most important ingredient for making the Suya rice is this beef chunk. Sometimes it's called a brisket. It was cooked for 4 hours.
4 hours, okay. Okay, so what are we going to start with? We have water there for...
Water. The water is going to get to boil.
Of course.
For us to make our rice.
Okay.
Tender a bit before we stir fry.
Okay, so this are we going to chop this or we're going to chop this? Okay, yes, please. So, this is interesting. So now this is going to take approximately how many minutes?
15 minutes to make one.
Okay.
So
this is used for like home delicacies or use it for parties?
It can be used anywhere. It's okay. The idea behind Suya rice is that the Suya is the most popular street food in Nigeria. Oh. So our idea is for us to infuse class into it.
Class, okay. So if you're watching and you want to try the Suya rice at home, you have to bake this or grill it for.
This had to go through 3 different types of grilling options. And the first one is that grilling is divided into 3.
Okay. We
have the convection, and the higher.
Okay. So now for people at home,
I should break down in
the one that they can use at their equipment at home to do.
The convention is when you use water, oil to cook. And the connection is when you cook directly on the grill, and it's also like oven. And the IR is when you direct it's called the indirect grilling.
Oh, okay.
So this has to go through the 3 processes.
3 processes. So if at home you want to use your oven.
Honestly, it's also for you to make your beef grilled.
Oh, okay. Before people be wondering that, Korede, what are you telling us?
I know now. It's.
I'm so excited I'm the only one with you today because people like Mike, trust me, you don't want to meet him. You don't. Just stick with me.
I think I met Mike before. This is not my first time. Mike is my guy.
I am thinking. I'm here trying to tell you that I should be your guy.
No, you're my guy.
Correct. Okay.
Thank you.
So let me see. So this is for the rice. What is this for?
That is where I'm going to stir fry the rice. This is where I'm making the rice, but I had to tender the rice first.
Okay,
so
of course.
I need to put the water to boil first.
Okay.
Before the rice is added.
You know, some people usually put oil in their rice. Do you do that?
No, there's no need for that since another major part of the food is going to be oil. The reason why they put oil is if the rice is going to stay for a bit. Okay. So avoid it to stick together. Yeah. So there's no need for oil.
Okay. All right.
Some add for taste, though.
Sorry?
Some people add for taste.
Taste, yeah. So
our beef is ready.
Okay.
Wow, I wish you can try this.
Oh, yeah.
Do you?
I won't complain. It's free tasting. Mike, I'm so sorry. Can you see this, Mike? I just really want Mike to have a close look. So, we have our beef done. And this took you 4 hours? 4 hours to cook properly because it's thick. It's not flat. If it's flat, you need to cook quicker. This is thick. For it to cook inside, you can see that it's well done. It is well done. So it took 4 hours to make. So does this have your special spice? Yeah. Everything. I make 80% of my spice. Yourself? Myself. Okay. So, and this, do we have, let me see, I can see turmeric. Is turmeric here? No, not turmeric. Oh, okay. Let me guess again. Curry? No.
Aren't you going to just, this is the point where I said, let me just help you.
So, but the thing is that what we're going to do, it's 100% Nigerian. Everything is nothing foreign aside from the rice that is basmati.
Okay.
So that's all.
But of course, we can use our local rice to make this.
100%. But it's better when you use the long grain.
Okay.
But the long grain is better. It comes out better with the long grain.
With the long grain, oh. You mean in the look comes out better, but the taste?
Yes, the taste is still the same.
It's still the same. I mean, you know, we're promoting using our...
I know, yes.
Nigerian.
But we have long grains in Nigeria.
We have long grains, so
yes.
Great stuff.
Christ, oh sorry, I don't want to do that.
Of course. Okay, so are we putting this on the fire, or we're just keeping this for now?
Keeping all this for now. I'm just prepping.
Okay.
So,
keep this away. So I see some plantain here.
Yes.
What are we doing with the plantain?
It's an addition to the food.
Okay.
We're going to fry the plantain.
We're going to fry it?
Yes, so that's what we're doing.
Oh, okay. Ooh, this is going to be very interesting.
I bet you, ma'am. It's going to work.
But this is not your first time making this?
No, this is not my first time making this. And this is not my first time here too.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're going to continue with our prepping. So a lot of interesting cooking has been going on as Korede Spaghetti is making us his special suya rice. And what are we doing with the plantain now?
Okay, well, we're going to fry the plantain. It's supposed to be part of the meal.
Oh, it's part of the meal, okay.
Yeah, we'll fry it separately. It's part of the design for the food.
Okay. So now, for people who are just joining us, now let's walk them through what we're doing here.
Okay.
So we parboiled our rice. Okay, and then we have our suya. That took us didn't take us, it took him 4 hours to prepare, and trust me, it is super tasty.
Thank you.
And we have the diced sausage, okay. And your special...
vegetable with diced.
Oh, the vegetable, and this?
The stardust.
The stardust, that he's not going to tell us what it comprises.
And this is bell pepper.
Oh, okay, the bell peppers. And we have seasoning there. And onions, but I can see that you've diced it already. Okay. So now what we're doing next is the plantain. Okay, so we're just going to fry it. We're not putting it in the rice, of course.
No, we're not putting it in frying.
Okay.
So we have to wait for the oil to get hot.
Hot, of course.
Still very to test the hotness.
Okay, so for people who are at home, we'll probably have the ingredients go on screen now, so that if you want to get it down to prepare for yourself, for your loved ones, for your family, and have a suya. Is it suya jollof or just a suya special?
It's a suya rice.
Suya rice, okay. Oh, it's not jollof. So it's going to come out white, green?
No, it's going to come out a bit orange, but not...
Oh, orange?
Yeah, it depends. Depends on how the spice work. And it's usually between orange and brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's it.
Oh, okay. So now, the amount of suya is just dependent on the individual?
On how much you want it, how much you like your beef.
Okay, so is the rice going to taste all suya, or is just because we have suya in it?
It's going to taste all suya.
So how do we achieve it? Help us small.
But I don't know how to say that. Okay, you can buy your regular suya spice anyway.
Okay.
And try with it. But this we make ourselves.
This we make yourself. A shake. Okay, so the other pan, what's going to go in there?
This is where the rice is going to. So we're prepping the oil once we off. So we fry all the things we need to fry before we add the rice. Oh,
okay. So what are we frying first?
The first thing to go in is always the onions, then the beef.
Oh, okay.
Then we add the bell pepper, then the rice, the sausage, and the vegetable.
Now, you know some people like their vegetables...
very crunchy. That's what's always last.
Always the last. You know, and then some others, like I like to put mine at the tail end, like probably when the food is even ready. But in this case, do we still do same?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah,
okay.
So when it's done.
When it's done, okay. So why did you put onions before you put the plantain?
Okay, this is to test the temperature of the
not for any special seasoning.
Not for any special seasoning.
Okay.
Because I can't just pour in plantain, so it's not going to be soggy. So it's not going to drag in a lot of oil. So that's why.
Okay, so now in the case where we do not want to use rice for the suya? What other kind of food can we use for the suya?
Spaghetti, you can basically.
Or just?
Yes, spaghetti, macaroni.
Beans? No. I'm just trying that. We can have suya beans.
Suya beans.
You can
makes
try
a lot of sense.
You see?
No, it doesn't.
It does. We could have suya beans.
Okay, so let's start.
Okay,
I
so
think
let's start putting
the plantain is good. The oil is good. It's already dancing. So let's see if it's going to fry. No, it's still low.
Still quite low.
Still quite low, but it's going to come up.
Of course.
It's going to come up. It's going to come up. So and then let's try. Let's see if our oil for the rice is ready too.
Yeah.
So we pour this down. Oh, that's better. It's ready. Can you hear this sound?
Yes.
What does it sound like?
It sounds like the oil is ready.
No, good food.
Good food. Oh, okay. I get that. It sounds like good food.
So while we prepare.
So when do we get to put this sauce?
It's one of the mix to make it moist.
Oh, okay.
Not to be too dry. So that's how we work with it. Can I?
Of course. You can.
So.
Oh, now this looks colorful. Very colorful.
You're not ready yet, ma'am.
I'm not ready.
Yes. Okay.
Now, for people who do not particularly like a lot of oil in their food, is it if you put minimal oil, does it still work, or you have to have a lot of oil?
When you had minimum oil, there is a small skill I can teach. Okay. The water from the rice.
Yes.
Is starchy.
Yeah.
And after you parboil, you keep some of it.
Okay.
To make it mix.
Oh.
Instead of oil.
Instead of oil. Oh, okay. So that's a healthy alternative.
Yes, ma'am. But I like oil.
You like oil?
No.
But then, of course, you have to put other people into consideration.
I know, but this is not. It won't be so oily.
Okay. So even after you cook the suya for 4 hours, you still have to fry it, or it's not necessary?
No, you need to fry it. It needs to be the base of the food.
Okay.
So you need to allow the other things, the other ingredients that are inside the food to soak into the flavor of the meat. So that's what we're doing right now. As long as the beef is not cooked, it's ready. Okay. But we need it to be part
of. Okay, so while we are digging into the full process of the food, we have Mike, who is going to be having a very interesting interview, and we will be right back. Welcome to the kitchen.
So Korede rice.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
So, welcome to the kitchen. Now, Korede Spaghetti has made suya rice, but he's going to tell us what we have here.
Okay.
Break it down.
When the idea behind the food is that the most important street food in Nigeria is suya.
Okay.
And we decided to infuse suya to rice.
Okay.
To add class to suya.
Okay.
So not add class to rice.
No.
So, and what we have here is that we have basmati rice that comes with grilled beef and sausage and a lot of vegetable.
Okay.
Okay, you know
and also,
what?
obviously, serve the plantain.
Pass it over, pass it over.
So.
Drum roll.
Yes, indeed.
Some drum roll.
There you go.
Yeah.
Please, have a taste and tell us what you think.
Okay.
I can smell it.
Fist forward, fist forward.
Yeah, there's some steak in there
Mike,
as well.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Fist forward, all of you, fist forward.
You guys,
Focus on
don't look at me now.
Don't worry. Right on.
Goodness me.
Over 10. Let's give a rating over 10.
Rate on a scale of 1 to 10.
Let me have more.
Should I let you bring your camera to take
Usually
a
a
photo?
good sign when they say, can I have some more?
Oh, yeah.
Good sign.
Anyway, we have to start rounding off the show. It's been a great show today, this Thursday morning. Of course, tomorrow is going to be really, really special.
And of
the
course,
Friday edition of the show.
Because Friday is game day. Yes.
You're supposed to pre-warn me before.
What? I didn't take your ear off this time.
Yeah.
A big shout out to our friends at Homely NG for the kitchen accessories, and of course to all of you who tuned in today. We appreciate you all.
And to all our guests for joining us on the show. Well done, Chef Korede. Well done.
Thank you.
Nice one. Nice one.
What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah. Exceptional. It's really good.
Exceptional.
Exceptional.
Spicy, you know, And he's going to give me his special spice, some of his special spice.
No, he's not. He's giving me some of his special spice.
You know what? This argument is going to take a while to settle. Meanwhile, we're going to hand it over to you. Make sure you tune to Your View after this. Much love, y'all. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.